So I'm back today to show you a real quick demonstration or two regarding capillarity. Capillarity is the upward movement of water through soil. Now specifically, that soil's got to have really small fragments. Why? Because small fragments have a ton of surface area. Let me explain a little bit about what that is. So if I take these two beakers, I have a beaker of sand and a beaker of pebbles, some really angled pebbles right there. The sand, there's way more fragments in the sand. There are way less fragments in the pebbles. The sand here, what's important about this, there's a high surface area. So the higher the surface area, the more surface there is for water to cling to as it's going to travel upward through the sand. There's a lot of space, there's a lot of particles. Even though they're smaller, there's more of them. These in here, yeah, there's some big spaces. Water doesn't like to travel upward through big spaces. It likes to travel downward through big spaces. So you're gonna have a much, much higher rise in the water level in the sand compared to the gravel. Now to kind of demo this is kind of a weird phenomenon to visualize. This is what I like to do for my students. Let's take some of this water. I'm just gonna pour it on the countertop. I'm just gonna bring my paper towel over. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the edge of it into the water. And look, there's your capillarity. The reason why paper towels work so well is because they have thousands of little holes in them. The more little holes that are in the paper towel, the more absorbent they're going to get. So this paper towel here, put that right into the water. Look how that water is working its way through the paper towel. And I'm just leaving it there in that little puddle right there. So you end up having a pretty decent flow of water due to capillarity. The other one I like to do is I like to do this one with the sugar cubes. And the one thing about sugar cubes is that they're really, really absorbent. So if I take some food dye here, I'll just pour just a little bit of water in there to kind of get a little bit of a mixture. Just like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my sugar cube and I'm gonna put it right in. Watch, because it happens very quick. Look at the absorbing. Put a second one on top. Look at how the water works its way up through the sugar cube. Just like that. Nice color. Look at the absorbing power of it. But notice that the water traveled upward through the sugar cube. It traveled through the paper towel. Look, that little spill is almost completely absorbed into the paper towel here. That is capillarity. So hopefully these little demos may help you out a little bit, and we'll talk to you soon.